All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Tip off for the seventh grade division of the 2023 Coach T Classic Live Showcase Games 3D Nation versus Team Thad. Good size on both teams. Both teams got small guards. Let's see who's going to impose their will early on in this game. Team Thad wins the tip. Number one starts to weave, which is hard left. Looks like they want to trap all ball screens and switches. Number one kicks to the middle. Nice high arcing shot. Couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Team Thad. Nice dump inside from the left wing to the block opposite for the layup. Looks like a press coming from Team Thad. See if they can force a turnover. Couldn't get there, but they were close. Sideline out of bounds, 3D Nation. Kicks it into the backcourt. Number 22 looks like he's going to handle the point for the 3D Nation. Try to get to the names on the jerseys if I can. Hard drive, switches to the inside hand. Couldn't get the layup to go, but foul. So it'll go to the line and shoot two. Number 22, Sorrell looks like for 3D Nation. Team Thad up 2-0, 12-14 to go. We just getting this one started. The lefty first free throw up and no good. Get set for attempt number two. Second attempt is up, and that one is pure. Looks like 3D Nation also wants some full court pressure. Team Thad breaks it with ease. Kick to the corner. Pass a little too strong. As a result, turnover. Actually, they caught a break. Referee was trying to stop the play before it got that far. So Team Thad retains possession. Gets the ball into the middle. Free throw line jumper up and no good. 3D Nation with the rebound. Sorrell, number 22, kicks it to number 0. Looks like he wants to wheel and deal and shake a bake a little bit. Brings the ball back out for a reset. Nice driving hard left, back to the middle. Kicks it to the wing. Three-point shot is up and no good. Strong rebound, number 24, Team Thad. Kicks it to 32. Now they're on the move. Number 32 tries to kick it to the wing and looks like both teams want to play fast. 3D Nation wants to get up in your full court. Team Thad wants to get some easy buckets in transition. Turnover. Number 0 tries to Euro step it. Loses the ball on his way up. They said it was tipped by someone from Team Thad, so the possession remains with 3D Nation. One of those games that everyone has come to see. As you can see, the crowd starting to gather around the baseline. Errant pass and causes a turnover. Number 6 was unable to save it. Team Thad now, the ball inbound against the pressure. Tries to get it to the middle, and they do successfully. Strong push, elbow jumper up and good by number 24. Team Thad up 4-1, 11:08 to go. 3D Nation breaks the press. Also, it appeared the 32 comes out of nowhere with the steal. Ball kick to the wing, up to the top. Nice strong drive and scoop layup for number 34. Again, Thad sets up the press. 3D Nation looking to get the ball into the middle. Back to the wing. And another turnover from the press. Kicks it to the middle. And the layup is up and good. 3D Nation again facing the pressure. Ball back and forth. Finally gets it to the middle. Back to the right wing. Right corner. And good dump down pass to the inside, but strong block from Team Thad, number 24. Kick to the wing. Shot is up and no good. And it looks like we're going to get a foul on number 24 from Team Thad, reaching over the back. Strong box out at number 35, 3D Nation. Ball is into the corner, to the middle, now to the right side, back to the left side, to the right side, and skip pass. Looked like that was a solid press break attempt, but no shot attempt. Pull it back out. Looks like they want to reset. Buchanan is being urged by his coach to take him. Kicks it out, and looks like the Team Thad is going to get an easy layup on a leak out. Long rebound from the 3 attempt, and it did not, 3D Nation did not have a guard rotating back on that. 10-1 is the score. Just under 9:30 to play. Again, break the press with ease. Ball kicks to the corner. Strong drive and dish to the opposite block. Number 12, Buchanan with the easy layup. 10-3. Team Thad still up. Looks like I've got a foul on number 6. This 24 was crossing the timeline, kind of ran him down from the back. Substitution into the game, number 25, 434 for Team Thad. He's going to be the trigger man on the inbound play. Ball is inbounds to number 1 in the backcourt. Takes it back to number 25. Back to number 1 at the top of the key. Number 25 on the left wing. Drives hard. Couldn't get it to go, but was active enough on the rebound to force the ball out on 3D Nation number 22, Sorrell. The 25 the inbound man. Into number 32. Elbow jumper up and no good. Sorrell on the rebound and wants to push in transition to see if he can get anything. And he turns it over to number 24, who also turns it right back over as 3D Nation was back in transition. Number 0 up with the 3. No good. Hits the shot clock over the backboard. Transition threes is something that all players are starting to incorporate into their game. Gibson into the game, number 1, to replace Sorrell. Looks like they got 0 Simpson, 1 Gibson, 6 35, and 12 Buchanan in the lineup for 3D Nation. Team Thad looking to break the press. Nice sideline up pass. Number 32 decides to take the 3. Couldn't get it to go, but number 1 in transition gets the rebound, dumps it down low. Number 25, before the bucket, was held up. Held ball changes the possession. Number 35 out for 3D Nation. Proctor the third, number 3 in for 3D Nation. Number 23 in for number 30 of Team Thad. And again, they're sticking with that full court pressure. Ball thrown in over the top. Back to the right side. Tried to come back left. Turnover. 10-3. Team Thad is up. Ball into the backcourt to number 1. Pushes it back to the middle. Now to the middle of the free throw. Back to number 1 on the right wing. Shot up and no good. But a battle for the rebound, and number 24 comes down with it and the putback. 12-3. Team Thad. Again, the pressure. Now into a trap, but timeout. Coach 3D Nation saw number 1 struggling to find a man out of the trap. As a result, felt the need to call the timeout. We're in for a good one, ladies and gentlemen. 8:01 to go in the first half. Team Thad up 12. 3D Nation with 3.
Hi, I'm Christiana Alexander, 16-year-old CEO of Sweet Christie's, and I'm a YBK Day ambassador. Young Biz Kids Day, YBK Day, is a day that is set aside to celebrate young kids that have successfully started a business and are influencing other kids to become entrepreneurs in their community. I'm showing up in my community as a leader to bring youth entrepreneurship to Jacksonville, Florida. Go visit www.ybkday.org to learn more and to get involved.
You gotta try, you just gotta hold on. This one right here is for young biz, the kids. They say success is the best review.
All right, we're back in action. 3D Nation sideline out of bounds. Ball goes into number 0 and back with the press from Team Thad. Oh, good fake. Hard to the basket by number 6, I believe, or maybe that was number 5 with the left hand. Got the layup to go. A lot of contact, but did not get the foul. 3D Nation comes out with a defensive rebound. Good fight. Calls a foul on number 24. He's out of the game, into the game for the first time. I believe number 2 for Team Thad. Right into position for the zone press. And they're even matching up out of it, which is pretty unusual. Gets the ball into the middle, breaks the press, and had an opportunity to kick it for an easy layup, but mishandle on that ball. I tell you, these Team Thad players, it almost seems like there is someone, like they got 6 players, but that was a strong drive by number 0. Gets it to go. I got the feeling that they are playing a little bit faster than they want to. That is 3D Nation. Team Thad looks like they are trying. Looks like this is something that they're used to. But I don't know if that is the case for 3D Nation. We'll see how that plays out. Another strong attack from number 6. Puts it up with the left hand. Takes the contact as he falls to the ground. Shot up and good. 12-9. 3D Nation battling back. Substitution in the game, number 9, Howard replaces number 0, Simpson. Got West on the line, preparing to shoot another free throw. See if he can complete the traditional 3-point play. Free throw is up, and it is good. 3D Nation now with a press of their own. Let's see how Team Thad handles this pressure. And they want to continue to press half court, but easily broken by Team Thad. Number 32 on the layup, up and good. Again, this relentless pressure. Get the ball to the middle. Ball goes to the left wing. Kicks out for the free throw line jumper. It is up, but no good. Number 32 with the strong rebound. Number 2 pushes back to 32. Number 32 pushes up the right side. Pushes up the left side. Comes back to the middle. And now they're into 32. Kicks it to the free throw line area. Shot up and good with a strong drive from number 25. Number 32 says, "Coach, give me somebody. I need a blow." 16-10. Team Thad on top. 3D Nation. Looks like they force another turnover. The referees are going to have a quick conference to see if that ball was tipped. 5:59 to go. Ball is going to remain in the possession of 3D Nation. 16-10. Team Thad on top. Ball in to number 6. I believe that is West. Handling. He drives. He kicks. Nice baseline penetration, but blocked by number 24 from behind. Number 12, Howard Buchanan gets it. Nice drive and kick. Flip shot up. No good. And we got a travel on the rebound from number 6, West. He is really battling in there. That time, moved his feet a little bit before he was able to put that ball down. Press breaker on. And 3D Nation forces a turnover late in their press. A lot of hand checking, but no call. Buchanan on the loose ball recovery.
Do you have anybody that can feel somebody, 2 teams playing together right now? Do you have that right now? Camera, person that's back here that ain't doing nothing, that might want to take a picture of the team.
Take pictures, not video, but pictures.
You got somebody take pictures?
I think I got somebody. Yep. Score remains 16-10, 5:22 to go. Substitutions, number 6 and number 1 out for 3D Nation. 22 back in, as well as view is blocked by the referee, but looks like number 2 is in the game for 3D Nation. Got number 9, Howard. Wise is back in, number 35 for 3D Nation. And 3D Nation sets up their zone press to see if they can cause some turnovers and get back in this game. 16-11. Team Thad is up. 3D Nation. Wise sets up for the charge. There was no call. As a result, offensive rebound number 24. Flip shot up, and it's good. 18-11. Team Thad on top. Press easily broken. Out of the press comes a three-point attempt. Shot up, no good. But on the offensive rebound, nice spinning layup. Proctor the third cuts the lead to 5, 18-13. Team Thad on top. Great skip pass over the top of the press. Number 1 seems to be playing with a lot of poise. I don't know if that is his nature or he's just unbothered by 3D Nation. Great inside feed to the big man, number 24, and he gets the easy bucket. 20-13. 3D Nation. Shot is up for 3. No good. Rebound number 2. Team Thad wants to look to push. Gets the ball up to the big. Oh, I think he would have been called by steps. But this time, although there was no travel call, offensive foul was drawn by 3D Nation. Substitution Sampson back in for 3D Nation. This one is starting to heat up. Team Thad still on top, 20-13, 4:09 to go in this one. Back in position for the zone press. Let's see if 3D Nation can handle it this time. Ball back to the middle, number 0. Skip pass over the top, and too tall for the shorter number 2, Mosley. As a result, turnover. Team Thad now with the ball. Number 1 brings it across the timeline, wants to slow it down. Nice irk and jerk move. Floater is up, and it is good. Bad things happen when you let the point guard get 2 feet in the paint. And that was a case in point right there. They got to get it across the timeline. They do beat the press, but then turn it over in the backcourt, in the front court. Number 32, ball is up. Charge attempt there, and nothing. It's unfortunate.
I think the charge
They should be able to switch the battery. I think they charged the other battery. They haven't switched the battery.
don't be bailing out too soon.
Baseline inbound. Kicks it to number 1. Jab steps. Another hard drive to the basket. This time they call a blocking foul. Shot is good. And 1. Free throw attempt coming. Foul call on number 9. Free throw up, and it is short. 3D Nation with the rebound. Kicks to number 3, number 0. Tries to skip pass, and again, those long passes are giving the quicker Team Thad an opportunity to get their hands on a lot of those balls. Number 30 into the game. Can't see who he replaced. 3D Nation. Number 6, West to the basket. Up with the left. Drew the foul on number 34. 3:09 to go in this one. 24-13. Team Thad on top. West was able to draw the foul. goes to the line for another pair. Sets for the first shot attempt. First attempt is up, and it is good. You're tuning into the All Amateur Sports Network coverage of the 2023 Coach T Classic. Team Thad versus 3D Nation. This is the 7th grade division. Second free throw up. It is also good. 24-15. 3D Nation fighting from behind. Team Thad in control of this one. First half. Number 1 kicks it to number 2 on the left wing. And West, number 6, with the steal. Ball across the timeline. Ball goes to West. Looks like West going one-on-one. Puts him in a spin move. Couldn't get it to go, but they're fighting for the loose ball. West with the loose ball turnover. West is out there scrapping, ladies and gentlemen. 1-and-1. Foul on the floor. Opportunity for 1 and a bonus. Subs number 9, Howard out. Number 12, Buchanan back in. Weiss is in as well. Number 3, Proctor the third is out. West sets for a first shot attempt at the line. 1 is no good. Team Thad. Oh, there's another opportunity for a shot attempt, and West couldn't get that one. But 3D Nation still scrapping. West with the shot up, and it would not go after the quick steal. 3D Nation up. Ball to the baseline. And I think they're going to get Sampson, number 1, with the foul. Simpson, number 0, with the foul as 25 took it hard baseline. Double clutch. Simpson came down with the arms on the shot block attempt. And the referee said there was a little too much body. Sets for the first shot attempt. First attempt is up, and it is no good. Substitution in the game, number 5, replacing number 2. Team Thad. (24-15), 2:19 to go. Second shot attempt is up, and it is also no good. Rebound Simpson, number 0. Kicks it to Searle, number 22, and he goes hard. They come with the double team. Number 2, Simpson. Coach looks like he wants to get that ball reversed, but no luck. Simpson with a nice runner, but it would not go. As a result, offensive rebound attempts created a foul situation, so Searle is back at the line to shoot 1-and-1.
Hey, Ash, I want you on 1. Hey, you got 1.
First free throw is up and good, 24-16. 3D Nation down to Team Thad, fighting extremely hard. 2:02 left to go in the first half. Second attempt up, and it rolls over the front of the rim. 24-17, 2:02 to go. Team Thad up. The 3D Nation looks like they're trying to gain some momentum. Scoop-de-doop by number 25, and it goes 26-17. Team Thad sets their press up. Pass broken to the middle. Ball kicked to the wing, to the baseline. Back to Searle for 3. 3 is up, and it is no good. Simpson battles for the loose ball and gets it. Searle to West, West to Simpson. Shot up and no good. Battle for the rebound. Hill ball. Looks like arrow favors Team Thad. The thing about the dead ball situation, it allows Team Thad to set up, 3D Nation to set up their press to see if they can force a turnover. And they came very close. It looks like the ball is going to stay with Team Thad. 26-17. 1:15 to go. Team Thad with the ball in the backcourt. Point guard pushes it into the front court. Decides to take it all the way. Euro steps, and the layup is good. 28-17. Team Thad. 3D Nation now fighting against the press. Get the ball across the timeline. And they just do in time. 55 seconds left to go. Kick to Searle. Searle with the three-point attempt up, and it is no good. Rebound number 32. Team Thad comes out of it with a live dribble, and he kicks it to the wing. Wing three is up, and it is no good. Searle loses the battle for the rebound. Kicks out to number 1 in the corner. That three-pointer is no good, but number 32 battling hard for the rebound. Gets it. Put back no good. 3D Nation. Team Thad even pressing off the miss. As a result, turnover. 20 seconds to go. 3D Nation down 28-17. Substitutions into the game. Howard back in. Gibson back in, number 1, replacing Buchanan and Simpson. .25 brings across the timeline. Dribble handoff is there. Back to 25. He got an open lane to the basket. Could not get anything going. And turns the ball over. 3D Nation up and then looking to get a final shot attempt. And they do, but it is blocked. And that's going to do it for the half. We conclude the half. 3D Nation down, but battling hard. Team Thad 28, 3D Nation 17. Listening to our Amateur Sports Network coverage of the 2023 Coach T Classic. Got some great games on tap. You want to keep it locked right here. This is the first of 2 7th grade games. The other game is being streamed on our streaming platform, iHustle Streaming. I'll put that link in the comments for you guys if you want to go check that one out. Let's see who we have in that one. That one in the other 7th grade matchup, we have on court 8, repping KC versus IBC Bird. So I'll put the link in the comments if you want to check that one out. The alignment is only 100.
But still.
I think I said, remember Mr. Colvin, girl Colvin from the other league? I think he in her referee. I think I said,
Probably is.
yeah.
That's why you should know to shut this up now. Something happened to the computer out there.
She said something happened with people.
There's no doubt that some kids are going to be athletes. Other kids are going to be scholars. Some kids will be scientists. Then there are those that will be musicians and artists. But finally, there are the kids that will be the bosses, the entrepreneurs. They will hire the artists to create magnificent works of art. They will hire the athletes to endorse their products. They will hire the scholars to study the market. They will hire the engineers to build the assets that will make them money. And when it comes to building entrepreneurs, there is no one better than Ariel Bivens Biggs. If your kid has already started a business and you've worked with them to get them to where they are, but you don't know where to go next, I'll tell you, connectwithariel.com. She's the best. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the second half. About to start. Looks like 3D Nation is going to possess the ball first. 28-17, 3D Nation down. They have first possession of the second half. Ball kicks to the right wing. Looks like he wants to go one-on-one. Kicks to the corner. Pushes up to the right wing. Looks like he wants to go one-on-one. Another kick to the corner. West decides to go. Looks like there's a kick to the corner. We got Weiss. Baseline wants to get it to Simpson, but Team Thad kicks it out of bounds. 3D Nation will retain. They retain possession. Oh, Simpson thought about it and then finally decides to go ahead and pull it and knocks it down. Three-pointer from Simpson. 3D Nation now with a turnover from their press breaker, but couldn't get the layup. 28-20. Team Thad still up. Battle for the loose ball. And number one throws it off of 6 West. Team Thad retains possession. Substitution into the game, number 25 in for number 34. Team Thad with the forced turnover. Number 0, Simpson pushes it in transition, slows it down, pulls it back out, kicks it to Weiss. Three-pointer up, and it is good. 28-23. 3D Nation fighting to come back. Hard foul as Team Thad had the ball in transition. 3D Nation cuts it to 4. Looks like there may be a bit of an injury. Number 24 is still yet to get up off the canvas. And you see why he's sitting right there with him saying, hey, man, wasn't trying to hurt you on that one. Up to his feet. Looks like he may have taken a blow to the midsection. Now he pushes out to the free throw line where he's set to take 2. Referee is checking on his safety. Hey, are you good? Or do we need to bring in a substitution to shoot these free throws? The big fella says, nah, I got him. First attempt is up, and it is no good. Team Thad 28, 3D Nation 23. It looks like there was a correction on the score. I thought it was a 4-point game. Looks like it's a 5-point game. Second free throw attempt is up. That one is also no good. 3D Nation with the rebound. Number 0, Simpson. And there that press is from Team Thad. They even set it up quickly out of the miss, which is unusual for a lot of teams can't press off the miss. But they certainly can. We got a 3-point in transition. And number 1 knocks it down, pushes it, score to 31-23. Back again with that press. They get the ball to the middle. And right idea, but wasn't the best execution. And as a result, it cost them a turnover. But 3D Nation back with a little bit of pressure of their own. Nice dump off to Weiss as the trail man. And they hit the layup. So now we're looking at a 6-point lead. 3D Nation still down, but fighting hard. It seems they have the momentum coming out of the second half. Team Thad 31, 3D Nation 25.
Hi, I'm Christiane Alexander, 16-year-old CEO of Sweet Christies, and I'm a YBK Day ambassador. Young Biz Kids Day, YBK Day, is a day that is set aside to celebrate young kids that have successfully started a business and are influencing other kids to become entrepreneurs in their community. I'm showing up in my community as a leader to bring youth entrepreneurship to Jacksonville, Florida. Go visit www.ybkday.org to learn more and to get involved.
You gotta try, you just gotta hold on.
All right, we're back. Team Thad with the ball. Inbound 3D Nation with their full court press. Trying to see if they can get them turned over. And they break it and get a layup out of it. 3D Nation found themselves with small on big situation, and they were able to get an easy layup out of it. Team Thad with suffocating pressure forced the turnover. Let's see if they can get a bucket out of it. Nope. 3D Nation forces the turnover right back. These are some good pressure defenses. Nice scoop layup. Almost goes, but doesn't. Team Thad with a layup in transition on the leak out. 25-35. Team Thad back on top by double digits. Break the press. 3-point shot in transition. It is up. And referee says no, not a 3. It is a 2. 35-27. Strong move by the big number 24. Kind of switched hands mid-air. Got the layup to go. Drew the foul on number 35. Now it goes to line for an extra shot. Trying to complete the traditional 3-point play. Team Thad 37. 3D Nation 27. You're watching All Amateur Sports Network coverage of the 2023 Coach T Classic. First free throw up, and it is no good. Again, the press is being set up, even on the misses. And that turnover led to a 2-point layup in transition by number 30. And right back, another turnover, but this time they don't convert the layup. But they get the offensive rebound, and Team Thad is still on the attack. And another layup, 41-27. And there they go with the press being broken, but they couldn't convert the layup. Team Thad in transition, 3-on-2 break. And it looks like they're opting for a 3-pointer in transition. And I can't see if that was a foul on the 3. Are we looking at 3 free throws? It looks like 3 free throws as number 1 was fouled on the 3-point attempt. 41-27, Team Thad up, trying to really take control of this game. These last 2 minutes, they've turned up the pressure. 3D Nation has turned it over quite a few times. But the strange thing is 3D Nation is turning Team Thad over. The difference is Team Thad is not, 3D Nation is not turning their turnovers into points. Team Thad is. First of 3 free throws is good by number 1. Second attempt is up. And that one is off. Substitution in. Simpson out, number 0. Gibson in, number 1. Last of the 3 free throws for number 1. Gets set. Goes through his routine. Third free throw is up, and that one is good. Team Thad falls right into their zone press. Three D Nation gets it over the timeline into number 35. He, with the offhand layup, does not go, but that was a very nifty move, but he couldn't get it to go. Team Thad back at him with speed, and they force a turnover. Three D Nation again, battling against the press, and pass a little too tall, force yet another turnover. Let's see if Team Thad can turn that turnover into points. Ball into number 25. Dribble handoff to number 23. Dribble handoff to number 1. He attacks right, then left. Steps back. Pull up. Up, and they call it a 3. So step back 3. make for number one. 45-27. 3D Nation breaks the press, but they just don't stop. Team Thad will press in the full court, keep the press in the half court, and another three-point basket made off the transition. 48-27. They have all the momentum going for them. It is not too late for 3D Nation, but they've got to make a push right now. Substitutions into the game. 24 out, 34 in. 12 Buchanan out for 3D Nation, replaced by number 3 Proctor, I believe. Proctor the third. Another substitution. 22 Sorrell out. Howard number 9 in. 3D Nation. Ball inbound. Again, that suffocating press. And another turnover for 3D Nation. Three Nation with the ball on the attack. Number 2 out to number 5. Number 2 over to number 1. Number 1 says, let me check to see if I'm still hot. And he misses the three-point attempt on the heat check. Again, Team Thad, relentless pressure in both the full court and the half court. Almost broken, but ball got caught up in the foot of the defender. 3D Nation looking for a kickball. Ref did not stop play. As a result, layup made. Sometimes I swear it seems like there are 6 players on the floor for Team Thad. They are all over the place, challenging every possession. 50-27, 7 minutes to go. Team Thad on top. Nice back door, but great recovery for number 34 to get the block. Substitution into the game, number 32 back for number 1, Team Thad. .635 to go, and a senseless turnover. Let's see if Team Thad will get some points out of it. They go inside to the big fella, and they got Weiss, 35, call for the foul on the hold. 50-27, Team Thad in complete control. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go in this one. Team Thad, if 3D Nation is going to make a move, it's going to have to be now. Team Thad gets the ball in, and number 34 with the bucket. Team Thad, again, with that pressure, and they just don't stop. You think you have them beat, and they are still fighting even in the half court. This time they were able to draw the foul. Number 2, a little too aggressive. Number 2, a little too aggressive. They call him for the foul. 52-27, 3D Nation fighting to find some answers. Number 1, Gibson kicks it to the corner, and he gets trapped immediately. Kick back out, three-pointer up, and it is good. Much-needed basket by 3D Nation. Let's see if they can get some stops, get a couple more easy ones, and find themselves back in this game. Team Thad slows things down. Nice weave play, a kick out. Again, drive, kick. Results in a floater to the basket, number 23, 54-30. Team Thad in control. Press broken. Opportunity for a layup. Proctor layup is good. 54-32. But Team Thad is right back at you. But turnover forced. Jump ball. Looks like the possession is going to go with 3D Nation. Oh, No. Possession stays with Team Thad under their basket. Ball goes into the big man. Big man couldn't make the layup. Continues to fight and battle. Second attempt. Drew the foul. Going to the line for two. Sets for the first attempt. First attempt is up. And it is off to the right. One more coming. Sets for the second attempt. Second attempt is up. And it is also no good. But again, that press is set up quickly. Even on missed shots, they are pressing full court. Mosley looking for the three-point attempt in transition. Transition defense gets back, blocks the shot, but also gets a lot of arm. Mosley to the line for three. Mosley sets. First shot is up. It is good. You're just tuning in. You're listening to All Amateur Sports Network's coverage of the 2023 Coach T Classic Basketball Tournament. We're in the boys 7th grade division. Mosley with the second attempt. It's up, and it is also good. One more coming. 54-34. Team Thad in complete control. 2:19 to go. Mosley sets. Third attempt is up, and it is also good. 3D Nation sets up their press. See if they can force a turnover, and they do. Can they get a bucket out of it? And they do. Quick 5 points for Mosley. Three-pointers made, and then a layup. Number 34 in transition on the gamble attempt. Did not come up with the pass. As a result, got a clear path to the basket. The 35, Weiss, is fouled on that. Long ways from a one-on-one. So sideline out of bounds. 3D Nation has got to pick up the pace. Down 20. Down 19. Three-point attempt is up. No good. 1:36 left to play. Lost a lot of time in this league. I believe the rules are when you're down 20, the clock runs continuously. So they got it to 19, so they'll have the clock to stop a few times. But they've got to score some points in bunches if they're going to come back in this one. '17 foul on 3D Nation. As a result, number 5 goes to the line to shoot one in a bonus. Sets for the first free throw. First attempt is up, and it is no good. But Team Thad comes away with the rebound. Kicks for the three. Shot is up, and it is no good. 3D Nation with the rebound. Kicks to Weiss. Weiss takes the ball to the middle. Back to number 9. Howard with the spin move attempt and could not get it to happen. As a result, turnover. Ball back out. Number 32. They're just moving the ball now. Number 32 with a scoop. Gets it to go with the left hand. 58-37, 3D Nation on top of this one. It looks like they're going to cruise to victory. Team Thad looks like they're going to cruise to victory. 2-point shot made by 3D Nation. Team Thad still scoring. Number 30 with the layup in transition. Good body control on that and was able to flip it in and get it to go. And they're going to call that one 20-plus points with less than a minute to go. And it's a call. Good, hard-fought battle. Both teams played hard. They played extremely aggressive and extremely fast, but turns out Team That was just a little bit too much for 3D Nation in this one. So make sure you guys go to allamateursportsnetwork.com. Check the schedule for the rest of the games that we'll be streaming today. See you next time, folks.